The good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, we had a big weekend for entertainment. Kyle, what do you got?
So much to get to, so little time. We'll start with Harry Styles, who has been in the tabloids ever since, he got famous as to who he's dating. For a while, it was Taylor Swift, then they broke up. Then he's been linked to all sorts of people. Then, supposedly, Taylor Swift and Harry Styles were secretly dating on the down low. And then he was dating this other model. And now the rumor is he's secretly dating this British model named Daisy Lowe. The interesting thing about her, I guess she's the daughter of Gavin Rossdale. Who knew?
Oh, is that the daughter that showed up as a surprise daughter and Gwen Stefani didn't know?
Surprise!
But this is like 5 years ago.
Yeah. Same daughter. She's a model and supposedly dating Harry Styles.
Is she really pretty like a model, or is she a model because she's Gavin Rossdale's daughter?
You can see a photo of her on our website, johnjayrich.com, keyword GBG. I think she's pretty.
If Harry's dating her, she's probably pretty happening.
Mm-hmm. Barbara Walters' list of the 10 most fascinating people of 2013 is out, although she'll wait to her 90-minute program on December 18th to reveal who number one is.
I know who it is.
Who?
No way.
It's got to be Miley Cyrus.
Nope, she's on the list already. She made the list. She's not number one.
Oh, then it's got to be a political person that we would never, ever, ever guess. It's Obamacare.
Probably.
The number one on the list is Obamacare.
Got to be something like that.
Is Kanye and Kim on the list?
Kim Ye is on the list. So is the stars of Duck Dynasty, Jennifer Lawrence, Robin Roberts, NSA leaker Edward Snowden, Pope Francis, Prince George, and that's about it until we find out who number one is.
Bieber. No.
No.
I don't think this year.
I saw the preview, the commercial for Bieber's new movie coming out called Believe. Mm-hmm. It looks good.
I know.
You know
where
his first movie was really good too.
Right, but it looks like he addresses. You know how when he got into a fight with that guy and he wanted to punch that cameraman in the face, he talks about it, and it looks really cool.
What about oh my gosh, Sandra Bullock on the list?
I named everyone on the list except number one.
She could be number one.
So who's number one?
I don't know. Nobody knows. Get off my back. Okay, we have to get into this very, very sad news over the weekend. On Saturday, actor Paul Walker, at the age of just 40 years old, died in a car crash. He was a passenger in a red Porsche. He was in there with one of his friends. They were in the LA area to attend a charity event. Now, witnesses say the red Porsche crashed into a light pole and a tree after losing control and burst into flames. People tried putting the fire out with extinguishers, but just couldn't.
Myself, other buddies, loved ones, friends, employees, a lot of Paul's employees, risking our own safety. And we're trying with extinguishers to put out the flames. And it was just immense.
You said he was trapped in the car?
He was trapped. You could see him. I could see him.
Did he say anything, or was he unconscious at that point?
He was unconscious.
They couldn't get him out. Both passengers in the cars were pronounced dead on arrival, and the fire got to him so much that they were unidentifiable and had to go to dental records to identify both of them. All sorts of celebrities have weighed in their condolences. Obviously, very shocking news. Paul Walker's dad, Paul Walker Sr., tried to put his grief into words.
His heart was so big. I was proud of him every day of his life. I'm just glad every time I saw him, I told him I loved him. And he said the same thing to me.
Seriously, just so sad and heartbreaking. He leaves behind a 15-year-old daughter named Meadow, who had just moved in with him recently. His father chooses to remember that his son left the world doing great things for the less fortunate. There's more details on our website, johnjayrich.com, keyword GBG. In the meantime, Universal and the producers of Fast and Furious 7 say they're likely to delay but not cancel production of the newest movie. Fast 7 was on hiatus for Thanksgiving holiday. Walker had returned to Southern California, and they were going to go back. Now, they are still going to proceed, but now they're going to put some rewrites in, and they're going to figure out how to work that into the script, whether or not he's going to pass away in the movie or what. They're not quite sure just yet, but Fast and the Furious 7 will be out. It'll just be delayed a little bit.
If you were watching any of the big football games yesterday, he died Saturday, yeah? So the car wreck was Saturday, but all the DVD commercials for Fast and Furious 6 were running during all the NFL games, and you can't acknowledge it because there was probably no time to react, but they were on nonstop.
Wow. There are more details, like I said, on our website, johnjayrich.com. If you go there, type in the keyword GBG, you can read all about it. Plus, on a lighter note, Ron Burgundy actually anchored a newscast in North Dakota. You can watch the videos on our website, johnjayrich.com, keyword GBG.